Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and I hope you're enjoying Vlogmas so far. Today we are in a new location. I am filming my first video in my new apartment. We're christening it together and I'm gonna do an evening dresses collection. If you haven't seen Vlogmas, I'll link it in the corner of the screen right now because I've been filming what I get up to every day, including what is going on right now in my new apartment. And I'm actually vlogging today and you might have already seen that. Right now I'm gonna film my evening dresses collection because I wanted to do something really festive, and as I was packing everything up and getting everything together, I was like, I have so many gorgeous dresses that I really want to share with you. And I saw my friend Victoria did this and I'll link hers below because I absolutely loved hers as well. But if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. I'll leave a link on the screen right now and you can click it because I would love to have you back throughout December. I'm going to start everything off with one you guys might have seen if you've been following my channel for a while. I vlogged my 21st birthday. I did a get ready with me and this was what I wore. It's an Alexander Wang dress. It has a tight corset at the top and it's a mix between like mesh and velvet and nude, and it is so gorgeous. I got the smallest size because my body's the smallest size and then nature just decided to give me boobs. So my boobs kind of squeeze out of this a little bit. So I always put my hair like here so that like you can't see the overall of boob coming out. But I feel like I can get away with it still, so it's fine because it's such a beautiful dress. By the way, I'm gonna link all the dresses in the information box below, and if any I can't find online, I'll find similar as well. This one is a recent purchase for me. It's from For Love and Lemons. You'll see them popping up a lot throughout this video, but I had a wedding to go to in Ireland and I thought this would be such a perfect dress because the skirt is so flowy. It would be a really good one to dance in. The boob does come quite low, but it is wired so it doesn't actually fall, whereas like the one I'm wearing now isn't wired, so if you slouch you have there could be boob popping out basically, but no boobs pop out in this one. The other thing I wanted to mention is it looks see-through, but it actually has a nude body underneath and it goes all the way around like a little leotard. This was one I bought in a few colors. And I think I've sold most of the colors now except the black one. It's from Reverse. I bought it on Nasty Gal. Throwback to Nasty Gal, that's like sad times. It's just a plain black lace dress, but what I loved were the lace sleeves. They were quite see-through. I found these sleeves really sexy, and it has a super low cut. I do like low cut things. I'll talk about the dress I'm wearing now because this I love. This is from For Love and Lemons. I bought it because I wanted to wear it on Valentine's Day. David took me to Prague this Valentine's Day this year, so every time I wear it, it just reminds me of like having fun and being really cold. And it's such a cute color. I thought it was such a like good Valentine's Day color. This one I've been wearing loads recently. It's from Self Portrait. I bought it on Louisa Via Roma and I'll link them below because they have a really great selection of self-portrait. I just loved the teal at the bottom. I love a good mesh panel with lace. That is something you will see throughout this entire video. And I love that it kind of looks like you're naked underneath, but you're not. That to me is like the perfect dress to have in your wardrobe because you could wear it to evening events and parties. You could wear it to a wedding. It is just like such a statement piece. And I put it on and I'm just like, yes, I am ready for this. Now, this dress had quite a bit of raucousness, shall we say, when I posted it on Instagram. It is a For Love and Lemons dress, and it basically comes up quite short and it just about covers your hoo-ha. Not gonna lie, and everyone thinks it's just nakedness underneath, but there is obviously some nude material under the red. I personally love it. I think with heels on, it does look a bit much, especially in London in the cold, but I love wearing it abroad. Just even with sandals by the beach, just because it is quite sheer. It is backless as well, so there is quite a bit on show when you wear this dress. There's like the back, there's the boobs, there's the legs. This is one I picked up maybe like 2 weeks ago. It's from Topshop and I really wanted a velvet dress to wear. You guys will also see a pattern in this is the sleeves. I love a good sleeve detail. Not only it has gorgeous embroidery, it has lace and it has velvet, so the sleeve detail is just like winning. I also really like the navy blue and the waistband as well because I find it really flattering. This is one from BCBG that I wore to my friend's wedding last year. BCBG is normally the brand I go to when I want like a really elegant dresses, especially for weddings and things like that. The flowy skirt is what makes this like really, really classy, but then you also have the kind of corseted bust and the lace as well. So I kind of like that they've incorporated those two aspects together. Those are short dresses. Now I'm going to show you some of my favorite long dresses. It's from NBD and I still haven't had a chance to wear it, but I saw it and I fell in love with it and I was like, I know it's going to be sold out by the time I actually have something to wear it to. It is just like so unique. It's blue lace. It has like 3 mesh panels throughout the dress with black polka dots on them, and then it has a really gorgeous neckline as well. I find the fact that it's quite figure hugging, and then after your kind of bum area the dress flows out. That's really flattering, and I'm quite short and I find that on my kind of short frame that looks really nice and kind of elongates my body. I think I bought this dress when I was 18. It was like my first big kind of function to go to, and I remember seeing this dress on Net-a-Porter and it is literally the most beautiful dress ever. It's all corseted, it's really figure hugging, and then at the bottom it kind of has like a mermaid skirt. This shape of dress is just, oh, I love it so much. It has honestly got so much use. I've worn it at least a few times a year. Hannah wears it as well, and it's still just as good as when I bought it 7 or 8 years ago. Another floor length gown I love is this one from Michael Kors. This was another one I bought on Net-a-Porter. They're one of my favorite places to look for really nice long flowy dresses. It is super figure hugging. Hannah actually wore this to a wedding recently and I loved seeing her in it. It looked so good on her. I'm going to post a picture of her wearing it now because I just think it really suited her. It actually had quite a high neck like this, and I actually had it pinned just so it kind of flows down your cleavage a bit nice. I found that way more flattering, just opened up the chest a bit. This dress I actually bought at a second-hand shop and it doesn't even have a tag on it, which is so sad because I wish I knew where it was from. So if anyone knows or recognizes it, please let me know because it's one of the most beautiful dresses I've ever owned. It has this velvet detail on the shoulder, a really low cut, but there's the kind of mesh paneling in between to hold everything in, and then the most beautiful flowy velvet skirt with pockets, with amazing pockets. They're really big and I always put stuff in it when I wear them. I have another BCBG dress that I wore earlier this year to a wedding in Manchester, and this I find a bit less show-stopping than the other floor length dresses I own, but it's just like a really good cute dress, and I fell in love with the color. I wanted something that wasn't like a standout red and that wasn't black. I wanted something more summer appropriate. I have 2 For Love and Lemons dresses to show you guys. This one is one of my sister's ones. It is kind of like the longer, different style of an earlier dress I showed you. I find this one much more appropriate to wear than the one I showed you, just because more is covered and you can see that there's a mesh panel. And they've actually got details around the bottom of the dress as well. And then the second one I believe was at a Revolve exclusive. It's this cream low-cut dress and I wore it all the time this summer. I loved the color and I loved how summery it felt. I find it quite hard to wear maxi dresses and make them really wearable in summertime, but this color and the pattern and the flowers and everything just got it really right. It's one of my favorite dresses. You will know by now that I love corset dresses. This one's from Dolce Gabbana and I wore it to the Glamour Women of the Year Awards this year. It is just so flattering, I can't even tell you. It just like hugs everything in. That's why I love corset dresses. I've honestly saved the best dress for last. This is one of the most beautiful things I own, and I wore this to my friend's wedding a couple of years ago. This is from Alexander McQueen. This is one of their signature style dresses. What I really loved about this was not only the corset and the fact it was strapless, but I loved the pattern and the colors. I just thought it was the most beautiful, girly, cute, amazing thing that I literally own, and every time I put it on I feel like a fairy and I just want to twirl around and around. I have something a bit more casual from For Love and Lemons as well. This was something I bought on ASOS earlier this year. This is something I would just wear in summer with sandals. I wore it to a party with Clinique as well with heels. I really like how the material's really thin so you can keep it nice and cool as well. So that are all my evening dresses. I really hope I haven't missed anything. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I'm doing Vlogmas at the moment, so I'm uploading every other day throughout December, and I would love to have you back and see you again throughout Vlogmas. Everything will be linked in the information box below, and I will see you next time. Bye guys!